Okay, here we go. So here we are. We're doing Final Girl, the feature film Geppetto in the Carnival of Blood here. And I just need to grab Asami, who is the final girl that I'm playing as. So I'm going to grab her out of this box here. Oh, this is a Season 1 mini, so I'm not actually sure which one of these she is. So we're going to figure that out. Maybe this one? Melanie? No. Nancy? No. Some of these I know it's not her. That's Charlie, so that's good. Alice. Barbara. Maybe this one. Asami. Yes. Okay, here she is. And according to setup, she's going to be over here. So that's good. And then we've got the killer right here. And then there's some victims and stuff. And I don't actually know the killer specific and location specific rules too well. So I'm kind of going to be learning as I go. So, yeah, here's the rules for these. So set the 3 trap item cards aside, shuffle the remaining item cards. Oh, I'm supposed to set those aside? Okay, deal out 3 decks of 2 item cards face down and randomly add 1 trap card face down to each deck, then shuffle the 3 item decks separately. Oh, okay, so there's traps. This is making me feel like I should go play Camp Happy Trails or something. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. So deal out 3 decks of 2 item cards face down, randomly add 1 trap, then shuffle the 3 item decks separately. Alright, we can do that. And then deal out 1 item card face up on the top of each item deck, return the unused item cards to the location box. So I was supposed to get those traps embedded in there. Are there any other Carnival of Blood things? There are 3 item traps randomly hidden within the item decks. They will only be discovered by searching. After successfully searching, if you draw an item trap, you must resolve it unless otherwise noted. Like if I have Zappo with me. If your search revealed an item in addition to the item trap, you may still take the item but must resolve the trap first. Oh, so just by revealing it, it happens. Okay. Traps. Trapping. Getting trapped. Okay. Now Geppetto, place the puppets, place the puppet tokens, yeah. The puppets are considered minions. General rules, there are 3 total puppets, which is the maximum number that can be on the board. Whenever a puppet is killed, place it on the puppet's card on the exhausted space. Each killer phase until the finale is revealed. The first step in the minion action line on the back of the finale card is to spawn a puppet. When spawning a puppet, take a token from the ready space of the puppet's card and place it in Geppetto's space. If there are no tokens in the ready space, no puppet is spawned. Whether one was spawned or not, move all the puppet tokens in the exhausted space to the ready. Wait, let me read that again. Each killer phase, up until the finale is revealed, the first step in the minion action line on the back of the finale card is to spawn a puppet. When spawning a puppet, take a token from the ready space of the puppet's card and place it in Geppetto's space. Geppetto's space? Where's Geppetto's space? Are they talking about this? I mean, yeah, you could. Here, it's in Geppetto. Oh, I just realized he needs hearts. Let's give Geppetto some hearts. Oh, they've got 1 heart, and their attack is 1, and their movement is Geppetto's movement. They have to end their movement within 2 spaces of Geppetto. Oh, okay, so they can go further than that, but they just have to end within 2 spaces. Okay. Interesting. Okay, the puppets move weird. They move pretty strangely. Okay. Let's get 7 hearts for Geppetto. 5, 6, and 7. Oh, I know. Okay, so when you spawn it in his space, this is his space. This, all right. I'm like, where is his space? What is his space? Okay, I get it. We're good. We're good. I just need to take care of the trap cards, and then we'll be ready to start the game. I think this is good. If you attack and there are 1 or more victims in your space, a victim dies for every 1 you roll. That is the event. So that's pretty harsh. I don't want to roll 1s if I got victims in my space. I'm just gonna find these trap cards real quick. Let's see what we got. Crystal ball. Wait, is this a trap? Is the crystal ball a trap? No, I don't think it's a trap. This is a trap. Hidden cobra trap. Okay. There's one. Let's get some more items out. Put all the items back because I thought I was done with that, but I'm not done. I'm not done. Okay, here's the other 2 traps. So now, let's see. These were shuffled, so I think what we could do is we could just 1, 2, and then the traps. So we are going to, I kind of like to just, oops, shuffle these around until I don't know where the trap is, which I definitely do not. Do the same thing here. Okay. Same thing here. Hide that trap real good. Don't want to spring any traps. I got the bullwhip, the crystal ball, and the old revolver. Okay, still got the revolver. That's nice. Now we are ready to play. We're ready for our first turn here. So, okay, I'm already in a space where I can. Oh wow, interesting map. I haven't really studied the map all that much. Very interesting. I think the first thing we want to do is focus. Let's do some focusing and see if we can get some more dice for us. That'll do it. Let's drop that down 1. Drop my time down 1. And then let's go ahead and do another focus. Great. Same thing. Drop the time. Drop that. And I think what I'd actually like to do is maybe end my turn there. That seems like a good place to end my turn, because I've got 4 time left. That will allow me to get a search. I'm in Things to Astonish, so I could get myself the old revolver. So let me grab the search card. That costs 2. And let me get a guard card just in case I get attacked. I like having those around. And that'll reset this up to 6. And it is going to be the killer's turn. So we will get to immediately go ahead and spawn a puppet. So let's... Oh, I get it. These tokens are the puppets. These tokens are the puppets. Okay, so I'll just put the minis where the puppets are. And then I'm going to move this guy over here. He spawns in. The killer slashes. There's nobody in his space, so nothing happens. And then I'm going to pull the first terror card. Razor Puppet Strings. Victims in or adjacent to Geppetto's space are killed. What? Victims in or adjacent to. Okay, actually, luckily, nobody is adjacent to, so nothing happens. Lose 2 hearts if you are in or adjacent to Geppetto's space that I'm not. You may reduce the damage for each walker sprint action you discard. Okay, that doesn't happen either. If no victims were killed and you did not take net damage, resolve the next terror card. Okay. I guess we'll do this again. Let's pull the terror card. How can there be so many traps? If there are no item trap cards in the item discard pile, discard and draw the next terror card. If there are no item... Yeah, there is no item discard pile. So this goes away too. Let's pull the next terror card. That's 2 we just skipped. Bring her to me. The closest puppet to me is going to move towards me and try to kill me. It can only move 1 space. It will move towards me right here, so over there. Just a little bit closer to where I'm at. If you are in Geppetto's space or there are no puppets in your space, discard... Wait, what? Oh, if you were damaged by the puppet, move 1 space closer to Geppetto, which I'm not. If you are in Geppetto's space or there are no puppets in your space, discard this card. Otherwise, resolve this card again. Okay. So there's no puppets in my space, so I discard the card. I do not have to resolve this again. That would be terrible if I did. Alright, now, these puppets, I think what I'd like to do is, I wish I could lower my horror a little bit more. That's too bad that I can't. Okay, because I'd like to get 3 dice on my rolls, but I did not grab any distraction dice. And I don't have my focus dice. I will pick those up when I'm doing my shopping in the planning phase. So there's my focus cards over there. Let's go ahead, and my plan is going to be to walk over to this puppet and try to hit him with an attack and take him out. And then I'll do my shopping. Okay, I can move 1 space, and I'm going to lower my time. Then I'm going to do a weak attack. Okay, weak attack is not going to resolve unless... Oh, you know what? I was going to search. Oh, I was going to search and I forgot. I guess it's too late to search. But I will discard the short rest and the walk so that I can get a star, and that will allow me to lose a heart and also hit this guy. So I'm taking out the puppet. And so now the puppet's exhausted. I've never had an exhausted puppet before. So let me just see what that means, and also want to do some shopping. I'm going to need to be able to move. So that's 2. And then I would like to do distraction. Let's grab one of those, and that's going to reset me to 6. I just want to see what exhausted is going to mean for the minions. Move all the puppet tokens in the exhaust. Whenever one was spawned or not, move all the puppet tokens in the exhausted space to the ready space. If there are no tokens in the ready space, no puppet is spawned. Whether one was spawned or not, move all the puppet tokens. Oh, okay, so basically he's going to go back to ready. I don't know what the point of him being exhausted is, but whatever. That's what it is. First thing he's going to do, spawn a puppet in his space again. It's kind of annoying. I got to constantly be killing these guys. I mean, unless I'm playing the rule wrong. But it seems like they'll just keep coming back, and he'll have up to 3 of them. Alright. I'm going to throw this heart into here. I'm going to draw the next terror card. Ooh, that's bad. Alright, the horror level just went up 2. Boom, boom. It's up to 4. Now he's going to go after me, or... Well, he's just going to go after me. How is the minion going to move? If he's moving like that, how is the minion moving? Oh, is the minion gonna do it and then Geppetto's gonna do it? Oh, that's nasty. Okay. Well, he's coming over here. Definitely. And he is going to attack me. I'll just take the 1. And then Geppetto's gonna come over here too and also attack me. I will also take the 1. I just kind of want to get my health down to just that last heart so I can get an extra dice. I love having lots of dice, so works for me. Alright, that is the end of those guys' turn. Realizing I can't actually hit this guy, take out this puppet, none of that. But I could next turn, so I need to save myself for time for that. Let's do a roll for a distraction. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I don't want to sprint. And I'm in no place to be searching. I'm realizing these need to go over here. I forgot to put them back. Okay, I think that's right. So throw these out so that I can go down 1, and my time is going to go up 1. I'll keep my guard, because keeping my guard I think is a good idea. Distraction goes away. Unfortunately, I guess that's my whole turn, so let's go ahead and grab all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7 cards in hand, so I can get myself 3 cards. We're gonna get let's get definitely retaliate. Definitely want to get the retaliate card. That's 4, and then I think the distraction card 5, 6, 7. That's good. So the next horrible thing that's gonna happen is another puppet is gonna pop up in this very crowded space here, and the killer is going to attack me. I will take the 1. Now this is getting very dangerous. Let me get myself that 3rd dice. that I wanted. I hope I don't regret that. This is going to be pretty short. If maybe I should have run away. I don't know. So now the terror card comes out. Oh, whenever a victim is killed in your space or an adjacent one, the horror goes up. That's good. So Geppetto gets 2 more health. He gets this this lovely power here, and it's actually the end of his turn. Okay. So he didn't really do anything else on his turn. Walk, walk, focus. Okay, I've got these focus cards and these distraction cards, so let's just go ahead and... I forgot to reset this to 6, so I'm doing that. Let's see, did I play this on his turn? No, I played these on my turn, so these will go... These should have gone back into here. Okay. Now, let's do focus number 1. That's going to lower my time and also lower the horror. Let's do this focus as well. Okay, lowering the time, lowering the horror. Now I've got 4 dice. So let's do distraction. See if we can get a 2 stars. We got 3 stars, so I'm going to lower this down 1, lower it again, which bumps the time up 1, and then the time is going to go up 2, so that brings it up to 7, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 cards here. Let's do a weak attack and take out one of these puppets. The puppets are definitely getting out of control. Ooh, no. Okay, so short rest I don't need. Walking I don't really need. Oh, if I don't get rid of 2 more cards, which I guess I will, because I don't want to lose a heart, because that is literally my last heart. This backfired. I'm almost killing myself with my own attack. Okay, so now that I have 2 stars, I can just attack the puppet. I took out 1 puppet. There's still 1 puppet left, so I'll put him in the exhausted space. I still... Oh, wow. Hello, brother. Liza P. looks wild. I gotta eat dinner, but I'll come hang out in a bit. Horror go up. The horror time economies are tightly interwoven. Nice. Yeah, I didn't notice anyone was on. I should have, like, maybe stream chat should make some noise. That would be good. I need some notifications. Glad you're here, man. How do I make the chat? Zoma, what's up? Alright, so I still have 1 card yet. I have 1 card left, and I'll keep my retaliate over there. I'll discard this weak attack. I still have the 7. I still got the 7 time there. I wonder if maybe I would hear the chat notifications if this was turned up. Oh no, that's already turned. What other settings? There's some settings, tools, captions, experimental captions. That's interesting. Okay, what's the audio source? The audio source is the audio input capture. Let's try that. I don't know if that did anything. I don't see anything. Oh, enable. Okay, there's the enable. So now technically maybe we have captions. And then here's like just settings for chat would be, I'd just like to be able to hear when people say stuff. Like just get a little ping. Maybe I don't want that forever, but kind of cool for now, just to try it. You know, output, projectors, preview. Huh. I don't know. Let's move on. Let's buy some stuff. I got 7. They're gonna attack me, so I would like to grab another guard. It's kind of silly. I discarded the one, but I just didn't want to die. So this is 2. I've got 5 left. I have a retaliate, and I have a guard. I don't think that's enough, honestly. That's scary. Okay, well, I've got these 2 as well. So bring it down to 3. And then, what else could I do? Only have 3. I'll take a distraction. I don't really need it, but it'll let me buy some cards later. If there is a later. I don't know if there will be a later. Hold on. Okay. So now these cards are going to go back into the tableau over here. Distraction, guard, walk, short rest, weak attack. Okay, these are going to go back into the tableau over here. Okay. They're going to spawn another, this guy's going to go back to the ready, and then he's going to spawn another puppet. Does he just endlessly spawn puppets? Is that what happens here? Okay, and then I think just Geppetto here is going to attack me. I don't want to retaliate against him, so I'm just going to do a simple guard. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh no. Alright, let's close call. Let's re-roll everything. No! Let's use my other close call. I really don't want to get hit by Geppetto here. Okay. That was good, I think. Lost all my close calls. But, yeah. Alright. So there's that. And good thing I had the close calls, I guess. Terror card. All victims at or adjacent to the Forest of Horrors panic. For any ones rolled, the victim is killed. If it... What? All victims... Oh! Okay. I was reading that wrong. The Forest of Horrors is this one. At or adjacent. So these people, and these people, they're all going to panic. And if I roll any ones, the victim gets killed. Let's see what happens. Let's go with these 2 people over here. See where they panic to. I rolled 2 ones! Okay. So both of these people died. People definitely died. So that each time somebody dies, it's going to increase the bloodlust. So let's go ahead and increase the bloodlust twice. Let's see the people that are over here adjacent to the Forest of Horrors. Don't roll ones. Okay. One of them is... Oh, they're both going to run this way and join their friends over... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. That's wrong. It was these people. So these people are going to run over here. And then the people at the Forest of Horrors... The Forest of Horrors. Roll this. 4 and a 2. So the 2 is going to go over here. Going to go watch me get clobbered by these guys. And then this one is going to run where these other friends were, over there. So victims were killed. Oh, if at least one victim is killed, increase the horror, which doesn't do anything bad to me because I'm still in the green over there. And then this one is going to go away. And it's back to me. Well. Let's see here. It's my turn. I have a retaliate card and I have a distraction card. I'm going to roll for distraction. That was a terrible roll. So I can lower the horror and lose 4. Or I can raise the horror. I wish I hadn't rolled this. I wish I hadn't played this card. Wow. It's a terrible roll. I guess lower the horror, which, you know, that's good, and lose 4 time, which is going to bring me down to 2, which really limits my options. Okay. So with my 2, I get all my freebies, which is great. Love the free cards. And definitely going to take myself a guard. I'm so curious, when the killer attacks, do the puppets attack? I don't know. I don't even know. So, okay. Spawn a puppet. Now all the puppets are here. They're all here. They're all puppeting. Coming at me. He's going to attack me. I think it's just him. I hope it's just him. I'm going to do a guard against him. That was a great guard. So let's put those cards in the tableau from before. And, yeah, I guarded all the damage. Let's draw a terror card and see what happens. Oh! I messed something up. So there's that minor dark power that says whenever a victim is killed in your space or an adjacent one, raise the horror. And I didn't do that when those 2 people died over here. I just didn't realize that this and this was all doing stuff. So let's go ahead and raise this, which is going to raise the horror up. And then let's raise it again. Because there were 2 that were killed, which is going to reveal the dark power, which this is the really bad one. It's called Join the Family. Epic dark power. During the killer phase, if all 3 puppets are in your space, you lose all remaining hearts. You still resolve your final health token as normal during the killer phase. I mean, right now it's during the killer phase. Let's look at this dark power I just got. I didn't even read this. Minor dark power. Am I a puppet? If you start your turn more than 2 spaces away from Geppetto, lose a heart equal to his current attack value. I'll lose hearts equal to his current attack value. So right now it's still 1, so it would be 1 if I was 2 spaces away. I am not 2 spaces away. I'm very close to him. I don't think this game is gonna end well for me. I don't think so. During the killer... Okay, so all 3 puppets are in my space. We are during the killer phase. Even though we just flipped this, I think what I need to do is I need to flip this over and see about my final health token here. If there's no hearts, I'm dead, by the way. Are you ready? This is the whole game. The whole game is just this. This flipped over. It's going to take my hearts and if there's no hearts back behind here, then that means I'm dead and the game is over. And the game was very short. And I don't think I'm going to play it again immediately. Not right this second. I'm going to maybe pull something else out. So, yeah, let's go ahead and flip it. Oh, that's it. There's no hearts under there, so I am dead. It's over. It's over. Geppetto got me. I feel like not very much happened in this game, but this was definitely a learning game, and I don't know if I played it right. Maybe all the puppets should have been attacking me when he was attacking me too. But that would have meant I was dead even sooner than I already was, and it was already pretty brutal, so I'm not thinking that that's the case. I don't think that's how it would work, but yeah. And since the game was so short, and I'd like to show that I actually do know how to play, or somewhat know how to play. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put away the Carnival of Blood stuff, but I'm going to bring out Camp Happy Trails and just play like a simple game with Hans, because I think that would be fun. So let's see here. I'll keep playing with Asami. I didn't get to do any of her things, so it'd be kind of nice to maybe win with her and unlock her her weapon against Hans. I don't know if I can beat Hans. I don't know if I can beat Hans, but we will try. We'll try to beat Hans. Alright. I'll put my items away. And put my puppets away. Put these hearts away. Okay, here. What is this? This is, oh yeah, trap reference card. Some tarot cards. Some items. And here is a setup card. Here's my event cards. Yeah, that Dark Power was tough. I guess that's the epic Dark Power. It was very epic. I think you have the option to not have those in the deck, and maybe that would have been a good idea for my first time in this map, but I don't know. It was silly fun. It's okay. No big deal. Okay, what I need to do is separate out the different tarot cards. Circus, ticket, hat, ticket, hat. These are the icons. There's a hat icon on these ones, and then there's ticket icons here. Hat, ticket, hat, ticket, hat, ticket, hat, ticket, hat, ticket. I think there's more hats than tickets. Okay. So all the tickets are put away. They're going to go into here. The terror traps are a part of the Carnival of Blood, so that's going to go there. These go with the killer's box. So, yeah, these can go here. The puppet card can go here. Gonna put these tokens over here, and then Geppetto and his minions can hang out in here. I love how tiny these miniatures are, by the way. Look at how little these are. You can't really see them too well. They're tiny. Anyway, that's how big they are, and then this is how big Geppetto is, just like for a size comparison. It is cool him playing with the minis, with the he's got, like, I have minis, he has minis. Yeah, we're all having a good time with our minis over here. Okay. The hearts can come off of there. And then I'll pop these in here. Put the cast and crew box over there. Sami's going to stay with us. I'll keep these victims out, and the Bloodlust tracker and the horror tracker. That's all going to stay out. This is the Carnival of Blood, right? Okay, so let's put this cover on and put the Carnival stuff in here. And we will close up the box with this. We'll close up this one. We'll put Geppetto over here. Looks like we didn't forget anything. We put it all away. That's good. I'm going to go get Hans. I think I'm going to go get Hans. I'll go look and see if maybe there's something else. No, I mean, Hans is the most simple. And I don't know how much time I have, so. Just little fellas. Ticket, ticket for the land. Turn forever. Hat in hat. Fishy, fishy, yum, yum. Did you eat a fishy? Welcome back. Welcome back to solo board games. I'm gonna go get Hans and Camp Happy Trails, and we're gonna try to have us time. I'll be right back. Nice. Fish, rice, and veggies. That sounds like a great low-calorie option. Alright, here he is, Hans the Butcher. And he is gonna get 12 hearts. He's got a lot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. He gets 2 more hearts. 10, 11, and then there'll be his final hearts. Before we do the final hearts, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out, get his mini out, get the tarot cards out, and we will shuffle his finale cards and his dark power cards and figure out what our guy's doing. Okay, getting that full nutritional spectrum. Yeah, a lot of good nutrients. Nutrients? Is that what I'm talking about? Vitamins. You know, there's good stuff in fish. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say that there's good stuff in fish. Yeah. Okay. So this is shuffled. That's going to go over there. That's everything from the killer box. Camp Happy Trails is super easy to set up. It's just kind of like the basic rules of the game. There's no extra frills. And so it's the one that I enjoy playing the most because you always got time. You always got time for the Camp Happy Trails. Or you mostly have time. Get in there and Camp Happy Trails it up. Yeah, your macros. Gotta get your macros. Proteins, grains, greens, rutabaga. Here is Camp Happy Trails. Great summer camp over here. Okay, your trail will always be happy. Yes. Absolutely. I guarantee it. Okay, so here is the Camp Happy Trails stuff. You get these tarot cards here. And you keep it real simple. So here's our event cards. Let's shuffle these a little bit. No, going in the lake is cool. I mean, sometimes going in the lake is bad. It depends. I think there's certain like modes that can happen where the victims can panic into the lake, but if they go in the lake, they drown, which is you know, it's unfortunate. So let's get our setup card. Our setup card is going to be skinny dipping. Oh man, I've never gotten this before. Okay, so there's only one person skinny dipping in the lake, apparently. And Asami is going to be here on the dock. And then you got 2 people here by the cliff. And 2 people at Makeout Point over here. 1 person's in the cabins. These 2 people are kind of in the surrounding forest area around the cabins. And then you got 2 people getting warm by the fire pit. Hans the Butcher is over here, also checking it out, and that's it. That's the setup. Okay. We are going to shuffle the item cards. Not a lot of shuffling. I think we'll just shuffle them once and split them and then put some stuff here. We'll see if there's anything that I want to go run after. 2, 3, 3, 3. And then a bear trap, a revolver, and pepper spray. You know what? I want all of those things. Those are all good things. Especially if we're talking about Hans. I'm remembering one other thing that we got to do, and that's get the final health. Okay, so she gets 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I might have seen Stephen Graham Jones. I was looking for like Final Girl like type of books, authors, and I did buy a book of somebody. Not remembering what his name is, but I could look at it on Kindle really quick, tell you what it is. I mean, that might be the name. Who knows? It was Richard Lehman, and the book is called Blood Games. Here's about this book. They meet for 1 week every year, 5 young women, best friends since college, in search of fun and thrills. Each year they choose a different place for their reunion. This year it's Helen's choice, and she chose the Totem Pole Lodge. Bad choice. The Totem Pole Lodge is a deserted resort hotel deep in the woods with a gory, shocking past. Helen has a macabre streak, and she can't wait to tell her friends all about what happened at the lodge and why it's now abandoned. But Helen and the others are in for a nasty surprise. The resort isn't quite as deserted as they think, and not all the gruesome events at the Totem Pole Lodge are in its past. The worst are still to come. ... Yeah, Stephen Graham Jones. Okay, I might have to ask you to remind me what that name is at some point. I want to read this Richard Lehman book, but I'll read some other authors too. Gotta read a few different things. Alright, I'm gonna grab 2 of these at random. Some of these, they have hearts underneath and some of them don't, and I won't know until the end of the game. I don't know if you saw me get eviscerated by Geppetto, but yeah, he's a real jerk. That's all I can say. I'm not sure if I was playing it right exactly. Okay, let's shuffle the tarot cards a little bit. I'll shuffle these ones a little better than I shuffled the last set. I gotta flip the event card. Don't let me Don't let me forget to flip that event card. We need an event to happen. Okay. Get these over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the 10 tarot cards go over there. And here's my cards, my free cards. Oh, one of these is not a free card. One of these is a retaliate. Get that retaliate out of there. We'll put it in the action tableau. That's just kind of off screen over to the right over here, over in this area. You know. Critical blow, furious strike, sprinting, guard, searching, distraction, close call, improvise, guard, and retaliate. Okay. Action tableau set up. This is where it needs to be. These victims don't need to be here. Set the horror level to 4. Okay. Take a sip of water. I need some water. Flip the event card and let's get going. Dark Waters. Oh my gosh, this is the one I was talking about. Place the Dark Waters token at the lake. All victims at the lake are killed. Whenever whenever a victim enters the lake, they are killed immediately. Yeah, that's right. It's a deadly lake. You said don't go in the lake, and I was like, yeah, there's a card for that, and I've never drawn the card before, and yeah, let's put that little skull icon here, and let's take this guy out of the lake and kill him, which increases the killer's bloodlust. That goes up by 1. It's fun. Alright, don't go in the lake. I guess I can go in the lake, because I'm not a victim. I am the final girl, and then this is too many dice. I'm at the dock. Let's go ahead and do some focusing, and then I will spend the rest of my... I'll end my turn and buy some... Well, actually, maybe I'll drop some cards, too. I'll do some focusing, and then the next turn I can search at the dock, get myself that revolver. I am the danger. Let's do some rolls. That roll was terrible. I think I can save it. I don't need to walk, so I'll discard my walking cards. And that'll give me a star. And then I can lower the horror by 1 and lower my time by 1. And then I'm going to focus again. Fun. Okay, that time I got a star. So I can just lower the horror, lower my time by 1. I don't think I'm going to get to buy as many cards as I was originally planning on. Oh, I don't need this short rest or this weak attack. So let's just discard these to bring my time back up to 6. Just get like a full 6 here. And then I will take 2 searches and a guard. I think that's a good place to start. 2 searches and a guard, just in case I get attacked. Yeah, sometimes I am not the last person to die. Like that Geppetto one, I was not the final girl. Like I was the first girl to get killed. Hopefully somebody took Geppetto out. It wasn't me. Yeah. So Hans, his initial move does nothing because there's no victims in his space, so I will draw a terror card. Oh! Unlocked a minor dark power, which gives him even more health. He has a disgusting 12 health, but let's give him 2 more. And now, whenever he attacks, he does an additional damage. He has Unholy Rage. Are you suffering from Unholy Rage? Alright, it's back to my turn, and I want to get a good search going. Let's search the space, see if we can get that revolver. Oh boy. Okay, decision time. I guess I could just search again, you know? Oh. I could take the top item and raise the horror by 2 and lose 2 time. Or I could raise the horror by 1, get nothing, and lower it by 2 time. I think I'm going to go ahead and just make it the horror go up, which I hate. But I really don't want to search again. That makes sense. Maybe this isn't the best call, but it's the one I'm making. It's what I'm doing right now. So let's put the search over here, and then I get the revolver. We got time to kill. So there's the revolver. That's good. Oh, it only modifies the weak attack. Okay, that's interesting. So I got 4. I can go ahead and grab my freebie cards. And then with my 4, I think I want to get myself a close call and a distraction. And I'm going to make sure I only have 10 cards in hand because it's maximum 10 cards. I think this is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got 10 cards. Killer's turn. He hasn't moved yet. He's just been standing there. So yeah, there was some skinny dipping, and then somebody died, and then I've done some really bad rolls, and I have a gun that only works with 1 action card. So, so let's pull a terror card for my boy. It's Hans, turn 2. Maybe things are starting to go our way. Draw the top card of any item deck. Wow. Bear Trap, Pepper Spray, or Unknown card. So Pepper Spray, you can spray him in the face and it ends his turn. That's really powerful. Bear Trap, you put it on his face, and if he lands there, he gets hurt, which is hilarious. I think that also ends his turn. Wait. If the killer enters this space, discard the token. Oh yeah, it ends the killer phase. So the Bear Trap is like pepper spray that you can't carry with you. It just kind of like you leave it in a spot and it goes off, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Or Unknown card. Do I want the Unknown card? I'm gonna go get some water, and you let me know what you think I should do. Oh yeah, alright, we got Pepper Spray, we got Bear Trap, and then there's an Unknown card. I'm kind of leaning towards getting the Unknown card, but the Bear Trap is like Pepper Spray you just leave behind. Both of those cards end in the killer's phase, but one of them like hurts them, and the other one doesn't. One's portable, one's not. Yeah, Pepper Spray, Bear Trap, or... yeah, the Unknown. That's what I think. That's what I think too. Alright, let's get the Unknown card. It's a map? Wow. So, discard during the action phase, and then for each deck of item cards, do one of the following. If the top card is face down, reveal it. If the top card is face up, you may remove it from the game and reveal the next card. Ooh, I totally want to do that last option. Um, totally want to do that. Let's put the map in here, and then it's going to be my turn in a second, and we'll use that. It will kill the pepper spray and the bear trap, which is maybe a bad idea, but I just like that you could do it for each deck of item cards. I kind of want to, like, I know what the bear trap and the pepper spray is, but I want to see like what's beyond that. So maybe that's a silly thing to do. You know what? I'm at the dock anyway. Let's hold on to the map. We don't need to get into that. That's just a fun thing for later. Maybe we do that later. Yeah. Okay. We should probably try to save some people too. There's so many things to do. There's so many things. First thing I think is I want to lower the horror, because the horror has gotten, it's right where it was in the beginning. So focus. Okay, I just lost 2 time. 6 goes down to 4. Let's focus some more. Okay, this I can discard a short rest and a. Do I want to do this? Ugh. Fine, I'll do it. And well, if I'm gonna discard, I might as well just re-roll. All right, let's use a close call and just re-roll for the focus. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, now I just lose 2 time. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I hate everything. I hate how I'm rolling right now. But we do have a distraction. Let's distract myself with a distraction. Yes! 2 stars. That's what I needed. 1, 2, and then the time goes back up, so I'm back up to 4. That was a good distraction. Now I wanted to search over here, so let's go ahead and give it a little search. I didn't get to see anything, but I can discard these 2 and take the top item. So let's go ahead and get rid of my short rest and my weak attack and make my search actually viable. I get to take the top item. Let's see what we got. We got a trash can lid. It allows me to ignore a hit. Okay, that's gonna go in my backpack, and it's gonna stay in my backpack. That trash can lid is trash. Well, I don't know what happens, but I feel like once I start going like on a spiral of like not having good stuff happen, I just keep. I'm like, alright, let's keep doing more things. I want to like, it's like a sunk cost fallacy where like, okay, now let's walk around. I kind of want to go to these people at the fire pit and grab them, and then maybe next turn try to save them. Or I could just stay where I am. I can't buy another search. I could just hang out here though. It's a good place to hang out. I've done enough. Like I said, I can get into this sunk cost fallacy thing. So let's stay here. Let's grab a close call and a distraction card. And then the search will come back over here, and let's put the close call there. Let's put the distraction, the search. We can put these over here. Okay, this goes back up to 6. No victims in the killer space, so when he attacks, nothing happens. We are going to pull another terror card. That girl, what's her name? She can help us. Place 2 new victims in the space where you started the game. I started the game exactly where I'm standing. Oh my gosh. So I could just walk them right here to the exit. Yeah, they could not have spawned in a better place if they want to be helped. I can help these people. The horror level is going to go up by 1. How predictable. And then I get to pull another event card. Another event is going to happen. So let's go see what the next event is. Secret Tunnel. Choose 2 of the following spaces: utility shed, cabins, or docks, and place a secret tunnel token at each. You may move between these spaces as if they were adjacent. Enemies cannot use the secret tunnel. The bear trap does damage, so I'm more excited about the bear trap. So I think I'm gonna go put it by the cabins, and I'm thinking by the dock, but maybe it makes more sense to make the trudge all the way to the cabins, and then I can get from the cabins to the utility shed really quickly later. That seems more, I don't know, that's just what feels interesting to me at the moment. Maybe I'll regret this, the hike over there, but yeah, let's try it. Let's put the secret tunnel in the cabins and the utility shed, and then I can go back and forth between those 2. Loving the secret tunnel. Loving it. Let's put that event card over here. And that's the end of the killer's turn. He's literally just sitting there making everybody feel slightly uneasy. He hasn't done anything. The lake has done more than he has. Yeah, it's great. If I could get the fireworks, then I could put the bear trap where the fireworks are, and then he'll just run in there and get beat up. It'll be really funny. Alright. My turn again. Gonna do the distraction because I'm tired of rolling 2 dice. Yes. That was good. Lowered it by 1. Not fantastic, but it was a star. I'll take it. Oh, I can lower the horror by saving people. So let's go ahead and do that walk we were gonna do. Okay, move 1 space. Time goes down by 1. I'll move them into the exit space. I will save them both. And then on the final girl's card, I can put 1 here to lower the horror by 2, which is going to get me deep into 3 dice range. And then I can either take a search action card or I can move 1 space. And I'm going to be doing a lot of moving, so let me head towards the fire pit and see if I can't save these people. So let's do the move 1 space action. Moving them over here. I did my walk. I'm going to go ahead and do 1 more walk. We'll see what we can do. Whoa! Whoa! Uh-oh. Let's fix that. Let's put this guy back here. They were here, and this guy was here, and I can move 1 space and lose a heart, or I could I don't want to use my close call for this, or maybe I should actually. You know what? I will use my close call. Let's roll again. Now I've totally screwed up. Okay, so now I'm committed that I am going to move a space, join the people at the fire pit. I'm going to lose a heart, and time's going to go down by 2. And I have 4 time to spend on buying some cards. I get my free cards, of course, and I have 4. I think I want to do everything for sprinting. Let's get the sprints going. So I get 2 sprints. How many cards do I have? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay, this resets to 6. These flip over. Here's a distraction. and close call, and then these are my walks that I did. Okay. It's the killer's turn. I'm going to draw a terror card for him. Now he has unholy speed. He has even more health. This is a dumb amount of health. So, let's get his unholy speed. I'll just put it on top of his finale card. I mean, it doesn't matter right now. It's just not a lot of room on this table. I guess I can move the tarot cards over and put this dark power over here. That's probably better. So that's his turn. That's what he did. And now I'm with my friends over here. Let's see. I'm going to save my focuses for if he raises the horror level at some point. I'm just going to do some sprinting and try to save these people. Okay. So this could 2 spaces, but if I give away 2 cards, I can move 3 spaces, and that would save these people immediately. Let's get rid of my short rest and my sprint, my other sprint. Time goes down by 1. I go 1, 2, 3, and then I save both of these people. I'm going to use one of these saves to get a heart, so I get one of my hearts back. Back up to full health. I have 5, and then I am going to put this one down, and that's going to allow me to get the search action card. And now that I've saved 4 victims, I have to go.